the comprehension happening during holiday movies. Welcome to day 6. Today, I'm giving you permission to do something you might feel guilty about. Watching holiday movies with your kid. Because when you know how to facilitate it, movie watching becomes a comprehension and critical thinking masterclass. Movies are visual narrative. For kids with dyslexia, this is literacy without decoding struggle. For kids with ADHD, it's engagement through multiple sensory channels. Watching movies together builds story structure, beginning, problem, solution, ending. Character analysis, motivation, feeling, and growth. Prediction. What will happen next? Theme identification. What's the message? Inference. What are they feeling even when they don't say it? But here's the critical piece. These are the same comprehension skills they need for reading. When they practice with movies, they're building the mental frameworks they'll use for books.
Look, Mom, he's wearing the same sweater as Santa.
Here's how to turn movie time into learning time. Before the movie, what do you think this will be about based on the title or cover? What do you already know about this story? Set the purpose. Let's watch to figure out what the main character learns. During the movie, pause 2 to 3 times, not constantly. Why do you think they did that? How do you think they're feeling right now? What clues tell you that? What do you think will happen next? Does this remind you of anything in our life? After the movie, what was your favorite part and why? What's the main problem? How did they solve it? What do you think the movie wanted us to learn? If you could change the ending, what would you change? Make it a conversation, not an interrogation. You share your thoughts too. I loved when the character did X because it reminded me of when for kids who talk during movies, let them. Their observations aren't thinking out loud. That's processing. Honor it. Now, I do want to say a little caveat here. There's always a time and a place for everything. So in this context, you're sitting on your couch in your living room. You have the intention of letting them talk during the movie. But when they're in a public place, we have to teach them how to act in those places. And so that's a very powerful tool to be able to teach that switching. Sometimes we call it code switching or language switching. Sometimes we talk about formal talk in school versus informal talk with our family. Well, that's the same situation here. We have at home with our family watching a movie where we already know we're going to be pausing and talking. It's okay to talk during the movie. But when we go to a movie theater, there's a different set of rules and a different set of expectations. So you spend that time letting your child know about that and teaching them how to act in those different situations. That's powerful tools for helping them learn how to act in different situations when they're an adult, maybe situations for when they go on job interviews or specific work-related situations that they're going to have to be more formal versus fun playtime situations where they're just hanging out with their friend. So back to the regularly scheduled program. Imagine your child watching Elf every year. But this year, something's different. They pause it themselves to predict what's coming. Wait, I think Buddy's going to get in trouble now. They're not watching passively anymore. They're analyzing, predicting, connecting. That's critical thinking. And they have no idea they're learning. They just think they're watching their favorite movie. And that's the beauty of it. This week, pick one holiday movie. Watch it together. Pause twice to wonder aloud. Get the complete 12-day series with the link in the description below to our special holiday gift just for you. You'll get question stems by age level, how to choose the right movies for teaching specific skills, and ways to extend the learning after the credits roll. Want to go deeper on comprehension strategies? Inside the Family Learning Adventures membership, we include video recommendations with built-in discussion guides because learning doesn't stop when you sit down. It just looks different. And when you know how to facilitate it, screen time becomes connection time. I can't wait to show you more. Tomorrow, the gratitude tradition and why reflection is executive function practice. See you then.